Hello, hello everyone, and welcome to Three Barns of Charm. My name is Leanne, and I just wanted to show you real quick on how to do these wired ribbon florals. Aren't they so cute? Oh my goodness, super easy and so much fun. They go with everything, any craft you want. All you need is about a 2.5-inch wide ribbon and about 20 inches long, maybe a little bit longer. You're just going to fold it over and over in about a 2-inch section. So I'm just going to fold it over and just keep folding it over until you get all the way to the end. Just like that. And you're going to cut off one edge of the ribbon. So I'm just going to go right down. So we don't need that. Put that to the side. And now you're going to cut right in half to about a 1/2 inch from the edge. You don't want to go all the way. You're just going to go to about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. So you're going to go right down the middle. See that? Here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to round these pieces off. And this is where we're going to make the petal shape. They don't have to be perfect, but you just want to make a rounded edge. So I'm going to start kind of right in the middle and round over. And you're going to go right down where you made that first cut. Put those to the side. And again, you're going to just round over. So you'll have something that looks like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. You're starting to get a flower shape. And if you have any petals that didn't cut all the way, just go ahead and cut those down now. And I'm just going to cut this piece right off. What we're going to do is we're going to just squish down. We're going to squish down the fabric, and there's a little bit of a wire right there, and you're just going to just grab onto it and start pulling the fabric down the wire just a little bit. And then you're just going to knot. Once you get a piece of wire, you're just going to start making a knot. And it doesn't have to be fancy. You just want to keep the fabric from slipping off the end. And it doesn't really even have to be a knot. You just want it to make a piece of wire that's kind of spooled up so it doesn't slip off. And you just cut that piece off. And now we're going to come over to the other side, and we're going to start sliding that fabric down that wire. So same thing, we're just going to scoot the fabric down, and we're just going to start pulling the fabric. Just start scooting that fabric right on down the wire. And it starts making this cute flower. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's so cute. Just keep scrunching it. Looks almost like a hair scrunchie. And then you have this shape. So cute, you guys, so cute. And then what you'll do is you'll take your wire, your long piece of wire, and you'll need a bead. And any bead will do. I have a piece of faux turquoise right here, but really any bead you've got that would be a good size for your flower. And then you're just going to thread that wire onto your bead. And you're going to scoot it all the way down to your fabric. And you're just going to basically tie the bead to your fabric or to your ribbon. I'm going to take this piece of wire and I'm going to wrap around the bottom side of my bead right here. So I'm going to go around, just like that, so my bead doesn't fall off. Just like that. And then you can cut the excess off. And I don't recommend using your best scissors for this. And now what we're gonna do, now I would keep in mind if your ribbon has a right or a wrong side, I would be aware of that, but this ribbon is pretty much dual-sided, so it doesn't really matter. But if you wanna make sure that you are having the right side up, and you're gonna start spooling the ribbon around your bead, and just kind of play with the shape and see what shape you like, and just go around and around, and then you start getting this really adorable fabric flower. Oh my gosh, you guys, so easy and super cute. So much fun. And you have something that looks a lot like that. So cute. Now get your glue gun, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the back side, just flip it over, and we're gonna start gluing the layers to each other. So we're just gonna kind of line this up, make sure your flower is in the right shape that you like. So darling, you guys, super cute. So I'm gonna flip mine over. I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue, and I'm going to start putting it between the layers. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to kind of hold the ribbon. And just hold that in place till it dries. So cute, you guys, so cute. So now I'm going to flip it up. I'm going to double check my placement. And now I'm going to open up the petals a little bit in between the two layers, and I'm going to add a little bit of glue. Just a little bit. You don't want a whole lot, because you might end up seeing that glue. Let it cool. And then go around to another part. You don't have to glue the whole thing. You just want to glue just enough to hold it. Hold it in place. Guys, oh my gosh, these are so easy and so cute. So much fun. I do a hat burning workshop, and I make a bunch of these for the accessory bar, and these are so fun and so cute on hats. I love the look. So cute, you guys. Just double check, make sure you don't have any loose wire. And then what you'll want to do is take a piece of felt or another piece of fabric, or even a piece of the ribbon that you just used, and you're going to cut a circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just something like that. And then you're going to add your glue to the back side of your flower. Go all the way around. And then you're going to add your circle to the back side. And then just press down. Get it all squished in there. Just like that, you guys. Look how darling that is. Oh my goodness, so cute. And the last step, I got these earring backs from Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure you can order them from Amazon or even Michael's. But they're just these little sticky earring backs. You just peel the sticky part or the cover off. And I like to add a little extra security and put a little bit of glue, just a little bit of hot glue, and then put the earring back right in the middle. Just hold it for a second. Just like that. And you guys, oh my goodness, isn't that darling? Oh my gosh, you guys, so cute and so easy to do. Super easy and super cute, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.